Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Marie. I'm a graphic designer and today I will draw an ape illustration using my Wacom tablet with a mandala style. Let's get started. The program I'm using is Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to create a new document. That's my son, my sidekick. I'm going to use 21 by 21 centimeters. And then I'm going to paste an ape image that I found on Google Images. So, edit, paste. I'm having some trouble with my keyboard today, so I'm going to try to use it as little as possible. I'm going to center the face of the ape here on the artboard. And then I'm going to lower the opacity to around 70% and lock this layer. Then I'm going to create a new layer where I'm going to create just one line to use as a base because, as I said, since this is a mandala design, I'm just going to be drawing half of the ape's face, and then at the end I will flip it over so both sides are the same. So I'm going to use the pen tool and change the fill to none and the stroke to red. And use the pen tool to draw a straight line down the center. So as I said, I have trouble with my keyboard, so all you have to do is click here in the center and hold shift while you drag the line down. Okay. So now that I have the line, I'm just going to put it right there around the center of the face and lock this layer as well. Now I'm going to click on the bottom layer because I'm going to create a new layer in between these two, which is the layer that I'm actually going to use to draw on. And let's change the stroke to black and leave the fill to none. And use the brush tool to create my calligraphy brush. So I'm going to go here, create a new brush. I'm going to put calligraphy brush. I'm going to bring the size down to 4. Use pressure and upper this to 4 points. Okay. So let's try this out. This is going to be the stroke style that I'll use for this design. But I'm going to lower the stroke width to 5 points. I'm also going to zoom in like 300 and let's start this design. So let's remember to save as we go along because we don't want to lose any of our work. Even though you can't see the fur very well, I'm trying to kind of follow the fur lines here. Ne prendiamo. Vabbè, dai, ci fermiamo. Let's take a break. Short break. here and there. But I'm just going to leave it like this for now. So, go over here to the layers panel. We're going to select all of the illustration part and go to Object Group. Then we are going to go over here and select Reflect Tool. Double click to open the window, and we are going to put Reflect vertically and copy. So as I said, since I don't have a keyboard, I'm going to go ahead and use this other keyboard over here. And while I'm holding the selection tool and shift, I'm going to drag it over so it lines up with our baseline. Okay, so then I'm going to turn off our bottom illustration, the ape image. And then I'm also going to turn off the line that divides it in the center. And here is our ape illustration. We can now add little details if we like. So, for example, if we want to add some lines in the middle, we can by keep using the brush tool. Or we can use the direct selection tool over here to select specific points to move them. Like, for example, this one, if you want to extend it, or if you want to delete it altogether, edit. I don't have a keyboard, otherwise you could just click cut with the, you could just push delete on the keyboard. And that is it. I'm just going to add one last detail over here. And here is our finished illustration. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you like the final result. You can find most of my images available for download on Shutterstock and Adobe Stock or Etsy. You can find the links down below in the description, and if you need any help with anything, just text me or leave me a comment and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Bye.